Hi everybody, it's Kit and welcome to another video by the Entropy system. I didn't wear my full fairy outfit today, but I did do the ears. So I was feeling a little squirrely, so you get a little bit of fairy Kit today. You asked me questions, I'm gonna answer those questions. Let's go! How do you help the littles grow and thrive despite the adult body and no same-age friends? How do you agree on how to manage inappropriate behaviors? Okay, so this is like a big question involving the littles. So, like, how do we care for the littles? Basically, with the littles, it's all about validating their fears is a lot to do with it. So, you know, when Michelle or Karen kind of throw up their hand and say, hey, I'm not comfortable with the situation, we need to leave right now, we find a way to accommodate that. Like, we can't always just leave whenever, like we have a job and stuff like that, but if we're in a social situation and they're starting to feel uncomfortable, we can listen to that. It's all about just like letting them know that we're gonna listen to them when they're afraid. We do have stuff that they can do to play on the outside, like Karen loves like slimes, so we have some slimes that we got off of Etsy for her, and Michelle colors a lot, but it's not like they need to be nurtured in the exact same way that like an outside world child would, you know, because they're here because they hold trauma. And so us teaching them that we listen and that we're going to keep them safe is how we help them grow. As far as managing inappropriate behaviors, they don't really do that. They're very, very well behaved, and so like there's nothing, like they don't throw tantrums and, you know, they don't steal stuff. I don't know what else a little would do, but they don't do those things, so we don't have to worry about it. I don't think I've ever scolded one of the littles before. Also, I'm only talking about Michelle and Karen because I don't take care of Todd. Daniel takes care of Todd, so that's why I like didn't include him in the little talk. Did you always know you were LGBT+? Yes, I did. That was never a question in my mind. I always knew in my heart of hearts that I was a queer fairy. Have you noticed changes in your experience since Mistletoe integrated? Everybody wants to know about her. Yeah, I mean, like, I aged a ton. I grew up, I was less, you know, I'm more responsible now, I guess, and I don't attribute that to her, I just attribute that to the age thing. Like, it helped me let go of my desire to take unnecessary risks and, you know, be like spontaneous in a bad way. Now that you're co-host, do you have less access to the inner world? Nope, I still have full access to the inner world. I can still do whatever I want and go wherever I want and talk to anyone in the system, meet with them face to face, go visit their apartments, all that jazz. Have you changed in the inner world since aging? I mean, like, not terribly. I think the only thing that actually changed is like my clothes and my hair. Like, I still look the same, I just dress a little different. Like, I kind of fell away from like the scene kid look, and now I'm more like cool grown-up look. Like, instead of having, you know, scene girl hair with the bang, it's now like a dip dye. It's a purple dip dye, but I still have my fake blonde bleach thing going on. And then like I wear like cute flowy tops instead of like band t-shirts, I guess. Still have wickedly pierced ears, which I can't emulate because I don't think that would work with fake ears, and nose piercing. And last question for this video, how have things changed since becoming system co-host? So things have changed a lot, like being out more and interacting with people more and like building deeper levels of relationships. Like, I had more emotional walls up than I realized. And so I all of a sudden was like feeling emotions, and I wasn't used to feeling emotions ever, and I became self-conscious with things which I'd never experienced before. And so like just like navigating normal human emotion as a fairy who never cared about anything was really weird. I'm connecting with people in like deeper ways because of it, and I've got an amazing relationship with Andrew because of it. So, I mean, you gotta go through the fire to become a beautiful pot, right? I don't know, what's the analogy for that? Alright guys, that's all from me for now. Please don't forget to check out our Teespring and our Redbubble if you want. We will be closing our Redbubble at the end of the month because Teespring is just better to creators than Redbubble is. So if you want any of our Redbubble stuff, go ahead and hit that up. Otherwise, go to Teespring. We have some awesome t-shirts, like one that says loved, valuable, valid. So you can remind yourself all the time that that's what you are. And if you get any of our t-shirts, send us a picture of yourself on Twitter at Entropy_system, and we will post a picture of you on the end of our videos because you're awesome and we want to show off how awesome you are. Everybody, please remember that you are loved, you are valuable, and you are valid. Have a great day. Mwah! Bye! Hi everybody, it's Win. I want to take this opportunity to give a huge thank you shout out to Shoshi Bauer and Lily Andrews and all of our other patrons for helping support this channel and making what we do possible. If you are interested in becoming a patron, a link to our Patreon is in the description below. If you are interested in sending us fan mail of any kind, our P.O. Box address is also in the description below. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye!